Hello, welcome to the fourth episode of the Under the Blanket podcast. I'm your host, Alpha Shire, and today I'm here with your boy, Toby Fox.
Hi, it's me, Toby Fox. Hi, I'm Toby Radiation Fox. You'll fucker know me on the internet as Radiation, but I don't know.
So, Toby, I know that you created the Babies U and the Babies 2. For the Babies 2, why did you decide to include drugs and self-bore?
That's because I'm really into that right now. I love drugs. I have tons of money, so I gotta try some things, When you can get everything you want in life, the only desire you have is for new experiences. So that's why I'm doing lots of drugs.
I think I need you to go consult Scaro about that because Scaro, he talked a lot about drug education on his episode, or maybe
Yeah,
that
but
maybe
I
that
wanted
audio
him
got
to
corrupted.
wanted him to join the HypeSwap team, but then I was like, nah, we don't need any pixel art. We're not like millennials, boomer. I don't know.
All right, so hey, we're here with Shadok again, and
Hi, it's me. Shadok. I switched my toolbar. Toby Fox is actually my toolbar.
wait, I thought you said you would never get a tulpa. You lied.
That's the joke. That's the joke. I'm
You wanna
not crazy
explain what
enough.
You want to explain to the audience all the normies in the audience, the non-existent audience, what a tulpa is?
Alright. But first, you must promise me, if you're listening to this, to never try to get a tulpa, if that's something that you can get. Because a tulpa is basically an imaginary friend. You create some sort of another conscious entity in your. I'm not really clear, but you create another person in your head, basically. And then with some training, you can visualize it, and then with some really good training, you can even feel it and touch it. So
Touch it?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So yeah, what do you think? That's why most people like, I don't know, it's really popular among bronies because pody waifu and stuff. But yeah, so basic, and something that you can do with a tulpa is basically switching. Is when you let your tulpa in control. If you ever read about tulpas, you're gonna get some creepypasta, like tulpa took control of me and I'm basically possessed my tulpa. Or there's like a video. I'm gonna send it. It is possible to add it in the description. What I'm gonna send. Wait, I'm gonna search some later. Right. That's the one. How did you do it? That's exactly
you sent that to
what
me
I was gonna send.
You sent it to me like 5 months ago.
Yeah.
That's whenever I think of tulpas, I think of it.
Yeah, that's the most perfect. I mean, it's more of a shitpost role play because no one is sure if that's real. I've been on some threads and discussions on tulpas. I even drew someone's tulpa, and that person's tulpa was happy. So it's kind of weird, but I love the what revolves around it. There's also the fact that you can never know if you want to be sure, if you want a proof that it exists, you have to try it yourself.
Don't.
No,
Shadok,
don't.
What are you doing?
But
what are you doing?
If you do it yourself, well, you're gonna create someone that is very real in your head, and
the
It's not
Alphashire tulpa. I bet you already have one,
No.
Shadok.
It could be considered like dead. Like you can kill a tulpa, but it's like killing someone. Just that person doesn't have a physical form. I remember there's some. I saw some post like people going, yeah, I made a pony tulpa like 5 years ago, but now I still see her in my dreams. It's like really creepy, really, but it's so interesting. Like I could talk about it for hours because unless you have like mental issues and you're very much alone in your life, and I mean like very very I'm not clear, but if you're alone, you don't have family, you don't have friends, you have problems, mental issues, that's when getting a tulpa is can actually help you. If you want a tulpa because lol waifus and you want to do it for the lols, don't please.
I see. That's why you got that Alphashire tulpa.
Of course, that's what I made Toby Fox, because Toby Fox has waifu. I can feel Toby Fox. I can touch it. But you can do some research on your own. It's really a fantastic topic because I think it's the closest you can get to like something being real. Like it's
an imaginary friend.
It seems like something paranormal, but I guess it's the closest things you'll get to. It does, like ghost stories. Sorry, I'm just not good with that. There's tulpas also could be the explanations for a lot of things. Like, when people claim to have seen like ghosts or God or stuff like that, it could be.
Oh, I just sent you a video of God like a few minutes ago.
Yeah, some people like they love God so much and they pray him and stuff. So, of course, at some point their mind is going to trick them. They're going to see like him existing and stuff. But
if I met God, I would probably make small talk with him.
Yeah.
Something I would do.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, hey God. Sup, man?
But what's next?
Can I do a reading of that video for the viewers at home?
Yeah.
Time for let's read Brony Tulpa. Alright. Be me, forever alone. Decide to create a tulpa. Decide to create Twilight Sparkle tulpa. Get into a romantic relationship with it. One day I get a girlfriend. Tulpa Sparkle is not happy. I get rid of her with the guide I found. Think that's the end of it. A few days later, she comes back with the rest of the main 6, all tulpas. They rape me constantly. They beat me up whenever I talk to a girl. Haven't left the house in a week. They're threatening to kill me if I don't bring the rest of their pony friends to Earth in the form of tulpas. What should I do here? Do I even need
to kill yourself?
Kill yourself. You should probably kill yourself. Alright.
It's my favorite thread simulator. Alright. Thread even...
Give me advice. This is serious. Sex up tulpas. Have an imaginary orgy with them. You know they're watching you right now, right? No, they aren't. Rainbow went out for cigarettes. And the other 5 are having sex in the other room. And I would close this if they came. Just create another tulpa that can kill ponies. Maybe a Jackie Chan tulpa. He'd help you for sure. I don't want to hurt my tulpa friends. Yeah, the friends that rape you. I made fun of Rarity's horn, but she just pushed me down and stomped on me. So I know insults won't work. Make a goddamn Jackie Chan tulpa already. Oh fuck, I think one of them might have seen me posting this. She just poked her head in and glanced at the screen and ran off. Fuck, I might have to go. Get an exorcism. OP, you get in there and fuck those ponies. K, thanks for help everyone. One of them just said, you better get off the computer before you do something you'd regret.
That's not how tulpa works.
I have to go, thank you. I'll try to make another tulpa to help me. Bye for now. I wanna hear the rest of this story. Jackie Chan tulpa versus ponies.
Yeah, that's a meme. I think that's a meme between the tulpa community, like Jackie Chan tulpa. So it's a topic that I love so much.
Could you get a Jackie Chan tulpa and then get it to beat up people for you? Is that how tulpas work?
The Jackie Chan tulpa could possess you and control your body, but you gotta learn. You can't learn something that you don't know to a tulpa. The tulpa is not gonna be like, oh yeah, I know kung fu now. If you're shit at dancing, you're not gonna get good by making a dancing tulpa. I don't know.
Michael Jackson.
By the process, if you make a Michael Jackson tulpa, you're probably gonna learn a lot from him to get references for his personality and what he does. But maybe in the end, you'll get I don't know, just yeah, just it's good.
So Shadok, you made a animation recently, right? You posted one?
Yeah. Technically I posted 3 actually. I'm a very fast worker boy. But
it took you more than a month to make that Mugenics animation.
Yeah.
I remember a month before you posted it, you messaged me saying, hey, you want to do a collab, draw a cat? And then I drew a cat. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh no, it's too early.
It was really early. But I'm glad I released the collab infos early because it took some times. I mean, while I was working on the animation, I could work on the collab and while there. And even
what?
I don't
what happened? Are you okay?
Brain fart. I'm just
okay.
Weird talking in English, but I know it took a month. I don't know if that's a lot. I think that's normal. Animations always took time, and even what I did here, it's really bare bones animation. You can its stuff is just bouncing around. It's really just the style of Edmund Macmillan, the creator, which by the way he saw the animation and he said it was really cool. So it was all worth it, and I hope that that motivated him to at least work on Mugenics and make it happen for real. Because this game was teased in 2013. I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. This is my young voice. Oh my god, this is the best thing ever. And I was really into Super Meat Boy. And yeah, I think The Binding of Isaac was out, not Rebirth. But yeah, I love his games. I hope he makes something soon. Mugenics. A lot of people have been waiting for it. I made an animation to show how much I want it. So yeah. Recently, I only make animations about cancelled and dead projects, like iSwap. Do you remember iSwap? I don't.
What you're cutting out?
Do you remember iSwap? I sure don't.
No. What's Hype Swap? You mean Homestuck 2?
I think it's like a Kickstarter with a goddamn $2.5 million that spawned like a
Didn't all their money
gameplay.
get taken? Didn't the odd gentlemen take all their money?
I think that's speculation, but it's pretty much like 90% confirmed. I'm so glad that I didn't back up the Kickstarter.
I don't have any money. I would back it up if I had money.
What do I want to say? Homestuck, I've swapped. Oh, the first Kickstarter that I backed is the Baldi's Basic Kickstarter. Here's why. I don't really. I only played like Baldi's Basic, just like an hour or two. But the problem is, the guy is not doing well on this Kickstarter. And I'm starting to feel that maybe people were only making videos not because they liked the game, but because it was trendy. And I don't want this to be confirmed, because the guy really shows passion for his shitty game, but he really deserves it to work on. He made a trendy game. I think he deserves to get 2 years to work on a full version, because I respect that.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about Baldi's Basic. I'm gonna make a Baldi's Basic animation.
You are?
No, never ever.
I wish I was better at animating using Flash. I might do it when I get back from where I'm going now.
Yeah, nice.
Vacation. So there's a question that our viewers have been dying to ask you.
Oh, I'm sure.
All right. So, Shadok, when are you going to play Half-Life?
Technically I played it, but I never finished it. Because I suck at games.
Oof,
And,
I'm so good at Half-Life. I speedrun Half-Life.
Nice. Did you ever like post a speedrun? Even if it's not like world record.
You know what? I'll stream it tonight. I'll do a Half-Life stream tonight. If I have time. I'm kind of busy around now. But I'll try to stream Half-Life sometime.
Ah, nice.
You can see my expert skills at Half-Life. Do you ever want to play Sven co-op?
Is that like free?
Yeah, it's like Gmod, but on Gold Source, I guess.
Gold.
And it's centered a lot
That's
more
the
around Half-Life.
All the...
It's like Half-Life community maps, multiplayer Half-Life.
Oh. I'll see.
It's very good.
I really need so at some point to play to get into the Half-Life franchise, because everything Valve made so far, I love it. Portal, that's good. That's great. Team Fortress 2, that's my life. And I should make Team Fortress 2 videos, to be honest, but
Hello guys, it's Shadok here. Today we're gonna do part 3 of my TF2 Let's Play. Today we're going to be on 2 Fort, and we're on the blue team this time. I think we're gonna try to play Pyro this time and try to maybe get the briefcase.
Top 10 sniper weapon to for headshots. We're gonna make videos about
The Machina.
spies, how to trick stab people with spy. I hate spy.
Oh hell yeah! I play as Spy. Spy
think
is one
he's-
of my mains.
He's my least play class because everyone else
Really?
I play like everyone else, and it's like an annoyance to everyone. No one wants to be against a spy, but everyone plays it. That's why I play medic.
My
I like
least
medic.
played class is Medic.
Nice.
And then Demo Man. And then Soldier. And then
Who's your second?
my first most played is Scout, then Engineer, then
Yeah,
Spy,
that's-
then Pyro, then I don't know. Heavy.
From what I remember, my top 3 is Engineer, Pyro, and Scout. Hey guys, I watch Uncle Dane. He's my favorite YouTuber. But yeah, he made like a video on random crits. It's like sometimes when you shoot a rocket, it's gonna one-shot a bunch of people. And since the game is really like it's basically casual fags versus comp fags. What the fuck am I saying? It's a game really divided. There's people who just want to relax and play it, and there's competitive people who let's play the game. Yeah, right. Is there anything else on the matter?
Team Fortress 2 is Fortnite copied Team Fortress 2 with dancing.
Everyone
And,
copied Team Fortress 2 for everything. Team Fortress 2 is like the first game ever made. Don't you know that?
Team Fortress 2 actually copied Despacito.
Oh, do you remember Super Minecraft Kid?
Yeah.
He was a troll, but I love his stuff, and that reminds me the fact that he said like yeah, Minecraft is the first game ever, and Nintendo copied it. There's one video that he made that was wait, is that Sans Amino? Oh Jesus! Hey, sponsor me,
Baldi's
Amino.
Basic Amino. Hello guys, welcome to the Alpha Shire Amino.
Alpha Shire Amino. Welcome to
Can we
Under the
have-
Blanket podcast, Amino. There's only me, sadly, but you know.
Yeah, we don't have any viewers.
I feel that that's gonna be the joke. Even when we get like 360 million subscribers.
We're not going to get that many.
Oh, I'm sure. But yeah.
When Toby Fox isn't busy, I'll email him and say, "Hey, want to come onto my podcast?" Cause I don't know, I got his personal email.
Who doesn't?
I don't know. You
But,
have it, right? Yeah. You have it. Scaro has it. I gave it to John J. Renz to make this joke. Yeah, everyone has it.
Toby Fox is a good boy. He made a cool game that's called The Baby's You. Yeah, that's his first game. He played with, and the console was MSPF forums. He played everyone like a goddamn fiddle.
Are you playing Team Fortress 2 right now?
Yeah. For some reason, I'm more concentrated on the podcast now than like fixating. I feel like I'm more relaxed than like staring at a screen and saying nothing.
Then I'm gonna play Spun Co-op now.
Yeah. Welcome. It's not even under the blanket now. It's a playing game podcast.
Hey gamers, welcome. Welcome to my podcast. Today we're gonna be talking about The Baby Is You with the creator of The Baby Is You, Shadok.
Yes, I'm the creator of The Baby Is You. You didn't know that because that's actually my hidden name. I don't know anymore.
Okay, I joined a random Spun Co-op server and everybody had the same skin. Everyone had a blue HEB
Steve
suit.
from Minecraft?
Yeah. Okay, sure. Oh my god. My god. It's okay.
Now what's the best game ever made? Aside from
Half-Life. Half-Life is the best game ever made. It's so innovative and it's... Or maybe Doom. I don't know. I think Half-Life has more to it than Doom.
I never played Doom. I only saw memes about...
You get to kill demons. It's cool. You know the Wayne Barlow Hell art?
No.
I sent it to you. Right? Wayne Barlow.
I think I remember you sent... Yeah. I barely remember. Yeah.
I'm a fan of that. And Doom, what I've seen, the reason why I began playing it because I saw a trailer for Doom Eternal and it kind of looked like Wayne Barlow stuff, vaguely. And I was like, oh hey, I want to play a Wayne Barlow game. They're gonna do a documentary on the Wayne Barlow's Hell art. But then...
What's that? Wayne
Barlow. W-A-Y-N-E.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Barlow.
Oh yeah, I remember. He's really trippy. Oh, it's so awesome.
Yeah.
I remember he sent it to me. Oh, he drew a cute dinosaur.
I fucking love Sven Co-op. I'm playing it right now. My god. There's so many good fan maps. Half-Life Instinct, Half-Life Uplink, Residual Life. It's amazing. Like,
Nice.
it's amazing. Hello, Vinesauce Joel here. Today we're gonna play something amazing.
Something amazing.
Amazing. I like how Vinesauce Joel. Granddad. I like how Vinesauce Joel says loser. He's like, loser.
You're a loser. I can never do his Swedish sexy voice he has.
You like John Cena MIDI?
I think this year he still have a Windows destruction to make.
Windows 11 destruction.
He's gonna get an early copy from Windows to destroy.
Yeah. Remember when he called that scammer and that scammer was like a pedophile?
What?
You don't remember that?
He called a scammer and was a...
The scammer was asking about his hypothetical daughter. Remember that?
I think I remember, but that didn't mark me for some reason. I remember like Bunsy Buddy.
Cortana.
The Pope. Oh, I want the gun.
Do you remember Windows 10 destruction? Vine slash Joel was like, Minecraft sex porn. No, 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 no. Regret, regret. No, 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 no.
I remember that.
That was one of my favorite parts.
Good thing that nothing showed up.
Yeah, nothing showed up. It was just like a Wikipedia article on Minecraft. So, Shadok, when are you going to do that Minecraft animation?
First I gotta learn how to do 3D stuff. Then I gotta model the entire intestine and inside of someone to make a VOR animation. And then I'm gonna upload it to DeviantArt and I'm gonna make money. That's my life.
It's gonna be... That's my game. What are your thoughts on Stariat?
Well, I don't know. I guess she makes animation memes. I rarely like animation memes. That's why I make cool and new music videos. It's because they're made out of pure spite for animation memes. But yeah, I guess it's nice.
Have you ever played Half-Life Opposing Force?
I only played like Blue Shift.
Oh, you played Blue Shift. I love Blue Shift because
I like the concept of Blue Shift. That you play the blue guy.
Barney Calhoun.
Barney, yeah.
The first time I played Blue Shift was like on Sven Co-op at like the end. I thought it was a fan-made mod, and there was just Dr. Rosenberg, that guy, and he's like always like, Calhoun, now Calhoun. I loved it. It was hilarious. I love that voice. I love how he says Calhoun.
Calhoun.
Now Calhoun, pull the switch, Calhoun.
Freeman.
Is Blue Shift canon? Because there's Barney Calhoun who comes in at Half-Life 2.
I guess it's like as canon as the friend sim, but it exists.
I'm playing Opposing Force, and they're all the blue people. They're all the blue people in the same room. It's in the very beginning. There's like a small room where you start off in, and all the blue people are there. All the people wearing the blue HEV suits.
Yeah.
I'll send you a pic. It's kind of blurry. I couldn't get all of them in frame.
I see.
There's so many of them. They're blocking the door now. Okay, I'm gonna speed run this, cause I'm good at
bunny hop.
Yeah, I'm good at bunny hopping. I'm not good at back hopping because I can't bind my keys correctly.
How would you do that? I never heard of back hopping.
Basically in the source engine, you jump up and press Control and turn around and just keep pressing the spacebar, but you have to bind the key to scroll so then you can spam it, and you keep accelerating because when you turn around, the source engine thinks that you are going forward instead of backwards, so then it tries to slow you down, but it's actually reversed, so you accelerate instead.
Yeah, alright.
You ever watch a Half-Life speed run?
Yeah.
They do back hopping. That's how they go so fast.
Speedruns are so amazing, but I remember at some point there was some sort of speedrun bashing. Like, I don't know, at some point people didn't like because speedrun were cringy or something like that, or it's just a video game. I don't know. It's kind of like how memes became ironic.
Alright, nobody here knows how to play Sven Co-op. They didn't. I mean, opposing force. I guess they never played because I'm at a puzzle where you have to destroy a mirror and nobody's destroying the mirror. I got killed. I died from lasers and stuff. Yo, we should play Sven Co-op. We can do a Under the Blanket run, and we can do like a live stream, and everyone will join. And
live stream? Are you implying that people will watch the live stream? Probably.
When do you want to do this live stream?
I don't know.
Do you download Sven Co-op?
Never.
Yo, we gotta play it like today if you can, even.
It's like
so good.
10 p.m. here. Already.
What?
I'm lagging as fuck.
Alright. It's only like 4 p.m. here.
Alright. Can you hear me? Here's why my most played game, multiplayer game, Team Fortress 2, I only have 600 hours. Even if I played this game since 2013. Here's why. It's because my internet sucks. That's all I wanted to say.
What is your favorite movie?
South Park the movie. I don't. Oh no. I don't know. I don't really watch movie. My Little Pony the movie. No, it wasn't really. It wasn't really even that. It was nice, but it wasn't. It's not like favorite tier.
Your favorite movie is My Little Pony the movie?
No.
Alright, you heard it here first, folks.
Well, gosh darn.
Exposed. Shadok exposed video.
Exposed.
Shadok is a brony. Shadok? I said Shadok.
I remember.
Can I call you Shadok?
Shadok?
Shadok.
I don't know.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour.
Monsieur Shadok.
Oh, I know what my favorite movie is. It's the whole Shadok series combined into one. For 5 hours of content.
Want to explain what Les Shadoks is to the audience? I doubt they know what it is.
First of all, if you don't know what your Shadoks are, you are inferior by...
Your IQ is inferior to ours.
On every point, you are inferior, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Because what I'm gonna tell you is about to expand your mind into a full-blown Einstein tier. The Shadoks is an animated movie. No, fuck. It's an animated show, French show, from 19. It's 50 years old. And it was 3 minutes long. It was made by animated by French people, so it wasn't like Disney tier animation, but it was basically shitposting before the internet, shitposting on TV. the show almost got cancelled because before it even aired. Because when it aired, friends were separated in two. There was people who liked it and people who hated it. Just like the internet, and just like the internet, there was a comment section reading. People will send letters to the studio, and it was like and it would be like stuff you could see like in a comment section, like your show. My son is autistic and he's like the show. Does that mean your show is for autistic people? I think so. It was like stuff like that. There was people who would be like, oh yeah, I love the show, and oh, your show is like for retarded people. Like people who would say that with those words. But it's amazing. It's about a race, birds. It was a very, very long time ago.
I want to explain it.
Yeah, go ahead.
A very, very, very long time ago, there were the Shadoks on planet Shadok, and the Gibis on planet Gibi, and in the au centre was Earth,
Middle, yeah.
and the planet Shadok kept morphing and stuff, and people kept dying. There's so many deaths in the show. Jeez.
Yeah, it's not for kids. The show it's not for, I watched it as a kid, but I was already watching like South Park and stuff, but it's still not aimed at kids. It's for everyone, I guess. Even if there's episodes where you can see like penises and vaginas, but
planet GB, it's a flat disc kind of, and it keeps faltering, and
like
all the GBs keep falling off.
It's flat.
And everyone keeps dying in the show. Jeez. And
they need a reason
Shadoks,
to leave their planet.
They all want to go to Earth. And apparently the Shadoks are evil. You told me they were evil. I think the GBs are evil.
The show says at the start that they're evil, but there's a lot of things that change and get retconned. They're more like stupid than evil.
I think the GBs are evil.
Yeah, it's more the GBs where, they watch Rick and Morty, and so they think they can mock people who are not smart.
Yeah. The GBs are the GBs. They watch Rick and Morty. They're the kind of people who would watch Rick and Morty unironically, and think they're intellectuals. And they harvested their atmosphere for fuel.
There's a lot of reference. You can link this show with tons of. One day I want to make a video about the series, so the world will know how great.
I'm gonna beat you to that.
Well,
do a video essay on the
because
Shadows.
There's only the first season with subtitles that I've uploaded.
I don't watch them with subtitles. I'm semi-fluent in French, so I understand like.
You're that good?
Half of it.
There's some hard words in the
show. Well, I don't understand those, but I have a general understanding of the show.
Right. Let's see how good you're with French. What's bonjour?
Good morning.
All right. What's baguette?
Baguette is baguette.
All right. I guess you can watch the show.
I do. I did.
There's also some pretty dark stuff in the show. There's a part that I've totally forgotten, and it's basically suicide apology. Why live? Why live in such a world full of crazy stuff, and it's kind of poetry. I gotta watch the sequence again. Basically, a Shadok gets smart, and by getting smart, he understand the concept of death and why it's a release to the living. It's kind of fucked up, but I love it.
Hey, can we do like a kind of a collab on that? Like, I know you don't want to do animation collabs because you want to go solo, but what about like
Yeah, and
you
I
help
don't
me
I
out with
never
the video
like
essay?
doing collabs. I only like collabs when it's a tiny thing, something that I can like still control. Because if I do like a collab, a video collab where I talk and I draw some stuff, it's gonna be too hard, and and the Shadows is kind of my thing. Like I don't know. I'd rather do things alone than take care of someone else. Actually,
Then I'll do it all by myself, and mine's gonna be a million times better than yours.
we'll see.
I feel like I'm 8 saying that.
Yeah, I mean, you
Because
can.
you don't want to help me out. You don't want to be a bro.
I'm not a
PewDiePie
bro.
would
I'm
be.
a bro.
PewDiePie will be not happy.
Well, then I'll tell PewDiePie about the Shadows. And he'll watch it like he watched Boku no Pico.
PewDiePie. We need to get PewDiePie on the show, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I'm sure he will be.
You know, I know and is in contact with Colossal is Crazy, who is in contact with Pyrocynical, who is in contact with Keemstar, who is in contact with iDubbbz, who is friends with H3H3, who is friends with PewDiePie.
Yeah.
So then I could just contact proxy.
It's possible. It's possible.
I guess. I always thought you were Shadman.
That's a weird thing to think, but I don't think I'll ever draw like stuff, nasty stuff, like drawing. And I know you drew like loads of the Hat in Time characters, and I'm lagging as
I remember watching a stream for that. It was messed up. I despise Shadman's work. I think he seems like an alright guy, I guess. But his work is horrible. I don't like it. But it's a necessary evil in my opinion. You know, there needs to be someone like that on the internet. If it isn't Shadman, then it's gonna be someone else.
You know, the rules of the internet, the rule number 34, go check it out. I know you, if you don't know
is there under the blanket porn? Rule 34.
I don't know how to see that. Because already under the blanket is kind of suggestive.
Did you draw? Under the blanket is already an innuendo.
Amazing.
I'm luring people under the blanket.
Holy shit.
Conspiracy theory. What does Alpha Shire do under the blanket? Still there?
I'm kind of lagging out. It's really annoying. I think I'm gonna stop playing actually. One day, once I live alone with a good internet connection, I think I either will be streaming 24/7 hour. I will be streaming my life. Either that or I will always be talking with someone on Discord. Because like I live on different time zones, I can like go with some people an hour, then with the French people I know, I don't know, just I'm just not in the right conditions to make podcasts, or even just I can do like videos where I talk like when I get alone, but stuff that requires internet are not my thing. That's why I animate, because I don't need internet to animate.
Let's do some game theory stuff right now. Right, who is the G-Man?
He's Morgan Freeman
Morgan
from the
Freeman?
future.
He's Morgan Freeman from the future, you say?
Yeah. I have
G-Man's
all
not
the
black.
proof. First of all,
G-Man isn't black. He can't possibly be Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. No, fuck, not Freeman. Gordon.
You know, it's
Freeman.
possible they have the same hairstyle.
Well, Gordon and Morgan are the same people.
You know, G for Gordon and then man for Freeman. Even though,
yeah, because
you
they're
know,
both
people
men.
say it was a shortening of a government man. No, it was Gordon Freeman.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
Is Gordon Freeman Shadman from the past? What if the story arc of Half-Life is the story of Shadman?
I think you're going too deep here. I think we're gonna get the FBI here. You can't say stuff like that.
Why?
It's classified information right here.
I mean, you revealed to us who made the baby is you. I mean, who really made the baby is you. So I
But
don't
then,
know. I think
who was
really
phone?
comes- Who's what?
Who was phone? I'm so fucking deep in old
Phone
memes
guy?
right
Five
now.
Nights at Freddy's? You like Five Nights at Freddy's?
It's all part of the plane.
Step 1, make a podcast. Step 2, get Toby Fox on. Step 3, discuss Shadman being Gordon Freeman. Step 4, Half-Life 3 will be created by Gabe Newell because Gabe Newell likes the story arc so much and retcons Half-Life. Step 5, we have Half-Life 3 and Gabe Newell is on the podcast. We win.
Step 6.
That's my secret
question marks.
my
Step 7. Profit.
Yes, that's my master plan. To get Gabe Newell on and for Half-Life 3.
Yeah.
Gordon Freeman renames himself to Shadman. Gordon Shadman. And becomes a
All right.
Nazi.
We're into something right now. Is it possible? Does that mean that the real world and the fictional world are both the same? That everything fictive actually happened? Since Rick Sanchez, he told in Rick and Morty that there's infinite parallel universes. Does that mean that it's all real? Does that mean that my pony waifu is real?
Yeah, you can go with Twilight Sparkle in the other universe and you don't have to use the body pillow anymore. The body pillow.
Does that mean my Jackie Chan tulpa is real? Oh my God.
You said you wouldn't make a tulpa. Shadok, no, bad.
Never. Please never. Unless you feel... talk about it with some people who knows, like... I know I'm joking about it, but if it's real, but just don't.
I'm gonna make myself tulpa. I'm gonna cut that out.
Yeah.
You know how much trouble I'll get if I said
Hey,
that?
can you cut the whole podcast so it's all just nothing?
It's all a Gordon Shadman.
It's just the part where we say like adjectives.
Hello, welcome to another episode of the Under the Blanket podcast. I'm your host, Alpha Shire, and today I'm here with Toby Fox. and then it's over. We don't actually have an outro.
That's it. We can start the podcast here and then end it right now. But what's next for the podcast? Because I thought the podcast was basically you talking like one-on-one with other people.
But it wasn't supposed to be like that. You were supposed to be my co-host, but then you were too busy to be a co-host, and your internet was too bad. So then I kind of just went with that for a while, and then I want to change it up. I don't want it to be repetitive. So I'm going to be doing next week, hopefully. I don't know if it's actually going to be next week. We're going to do a Half-Life episode. It's Scaredactyl and John J. Renz.
Nice.
Get hyped for that.
I'm not gonna join for that because I suck at Half-Life.
Yeah, 3 will be the max for now for me.
I listen
to the editing, my god. 3 people already. It's a scary thought to edit for 3 people.
Alright. I'm actually getting hungry and I don't know. I haven't eaten actually.
How long has this podcast been?
Well, almost 1 hour.
Almost? Wait, what? It's not even an hour yet?
Yeah, I thought we were like in for 2 hours, but
me too. Maybe because we packed so much original content into this podcast that it feels like that.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know if it would be better if there's like not topics, but because there's like the Procrastinator podcast. I've been doing the podcast with topics, and now they're out of ideas because the topics are really not a good idea once you're like 100 episodes in.
Yeah, it's gonna be improv. Our podcast is improv, no topics. Well, we might do topics every once in a while. When I can find more guests, I'll get them on. Most people have been saying no or just flat out not responding. 1 or 2 people block me out when I ask them to come on. So yeah, we're kind of gonna just do improv. So Shadok, want to tell us about your Twilight Sparkle body pillow?
I'm looking at my pillows right now, but they're plain old pillows.
I have a Homestuck pillow. I have a hold on. I have a Minecraft Herobrine pillow.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have a Homestuck pillow and a Herobrine pillow.
And then, oh look, we can talk about Homestuck merch. And then right here, you put the part when we talk about Homestuck merch, and we get like a 3-hour podcast. Like that. It's all a circle. You can do a live stream, a YouTube live stream, where it's like some sort of looping podcast that never ends, because it's the same thing over and over. This is a very bad idea.
You know, I like this improv podcast thing we're doing. We have no script. We're kind of just rambling. It's basically just us having a conversation and recording it and being a bit meta about it.
That's all. But yeah, overall, I'm more of a consumer than producer for a podcast. I like better listening to them, and because I'm always animating, like even if I just finished the eugenics thing, I'm still like doing working on other stuff, but even school is gonna kick back again, and when that period starts, I'm gonna have even less time to do any sort of vocal talk with anyone.
Je n'aime pas collège.
Collège, c'est très bien. Every
No,
time,
no, no.
I don't know why, every time I try to talk French after talking English, I sound like someone who pretends to talk French, and I can't do it naturally.
I can understand French, but I can't really talk French.
Ok. Tu
You
comprends
know
là?
what I mean?
Tu comprends ce que je dis?
Oui.
Ok. Ravioli.
Oui.
Balançoire.
No.
Alright. Cyrano. Tout. Les bases de Bali.
Je n'aime pas Fortnite.
J'aime Fortnite.
No.
I never play
Why?
Fortnite. I will never play Fortnite.
Yeah,
I will only play Team
I would
Fortress
never
2.
play such a hip and trending game. I'd rather just stick to like speedrunning Half-Life and playing the ultimate Doom and like Postal 2. Like Postal 2, John J. Renz, he was freaking out after the podcast because I played Postal 2 and he thought it was super low key, but I'm a fan of Postal 2.
I know it's like a gore game. It's violent. I know it was banned from a lot of countries, but that's all I know.
I know it from a pyrocynical.
Oh noes.
You know, we can get Pyrocynical on. He's part of that contact proxy I just mentioned some time ago. You wanna get Pyrocynical on the podcast?
Alright. Oh, do you know like Monkey Jones?
Yeah.
From what I remember, you can pay him to join the podcast. And
Pay him? No, I'm not paying people to come on.
And from what I remember, the guys who paid him to join their podcast, they gain a lot of traction. It's gonna be weird, like paying someone to be here. Basically,
yeah,
to gain
it kind of would feel fake. I want this to be a genuine, nice little podcast. Also, if I wanted to gain traction, I would want it to be more of like from not that fan base, more of like a fan base, probably the community that we're in, rather than some other one.
Yes, the community composed of 5 people who are the 5 people on this server.
No, I mean like
Cool than you.
kind of like the general MSPA community and communities that are related to it. You know, where we hang out.
Yeah, I guess it's more of a kind of like a Cool than you music team that just we make things for ourselves. Because there's a few fans, but it doesn't get better than that. It's still fine.
Anything you want to Anything you want, any message you want to say to the Shadok fandom?
Hello, Shadok fandom. I know you're listening. Season 2 was the best ending, and the rest of the endings are not canon. That's all I have to say for the true fans who knows what I'm talking about.
I mean the Shadok123 fandoms.
Under toi? Undertale?
Oui, Shadok123.
I don't get it.
Your fandom.
Oh!
Wait, what? I thought you were memeing. I thought you were
I,
memeing. I didn't think that you genuinely didn't know what I was talking about.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Actually, it's Shadok123.
1, 2, 3. Okay, and the try. Okay. To my fandom, donate to my Patreon. I'm gonna make Baldi's Basics animation meme, and I'm gonna collab with Jaden Animation to make a story time about my random thoughts.
Thoughts? You mean like THOT?
Of course not. Why would I be that?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, oh, of course. What else?
Nah, you see, it would have been too obvious if I said, of course. But yeah.
Hey, we should get Jaden Animation on the podcast. Do you have her contacts?
Yeah. Hey, Jaden, I'm calling her right now.
Alright.
She said no.
Fuck, I can't even tell you're being serious at this point.
I'm not
We know
really
too many. We know
expressive.
we have too many contacts. My God, what is that? Is that your body pillow?
No. It's just there's those not smear frames, but the thing with MLP, there's like when they blink, they either make eyes like that, weird stuff, or they make bedroom eyes. MLP fandom is the most sexual frustrated fandom ever.
God damn it. Is that why you have that body pillow? I bet it is.
Pinkie Pie is about to puke. So I still respect the show for being animated in Flash. Motion. Oh.
It's so weird. They did some messed up amalgamation instead of motion blur for this.
Because it's animated with Flash, so everything is an object, and here they just copy pasted and twinned around.
I also found this. It's Midge from the Homer Simpson movie.
Why is it taking so long to load? Is my internet this bad?
I don't know.
Oh.
You like the Homer Simpson movie?
I know the Simpsons movie, but not the Homer Simpson movie.
That's...
They have a movie for each character.
No, this is Midge from the Homer Simpson movie.
The Homer Simpson movie?
Yeah.
No, the Simpson movie or the Homer Simpson movie?
The Homer Simpson movie. It's the sequel to Family Man.
I don't know anymore. I'm gonna post a funny picture that the audience composed of both of us is not gonna see.
I like how Family Man stole Quagmire from its original source material and claimed that it's their own, but originally, it's Quagmire from Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Who would have known that Logan Paul was actually Quagmire from Fortnite?
Wait, there's a problem. My phone fell and it stopped recording. It stopped recording around the time we were talking about Diesel. I still have the record. Okay.
Alright, whatever. I'll just do an outro.
H.
I'll do an outro and we'll just kind of have that. And that'll be the end of the episode. Alright.
You're gonna hear my phone falling, and then morning. We're going to Bendigo.
Wait, say something right now. Say
Poochies.
Wait, say it again.
Poochies.
Alright, if my mic picks up that audio. Well, Shadok stopped recording because he was mad about filling it up with diesel, so we're ending the podcast here. We'll see you next week for the Half-Life episode. I hope we can do the Half-Life episode next time. But yeah, so we'll see you later. We hope you enjoyed, non-existent viewers, and we'll see you. I'll see you in the next episode of Under the Blanket podcast, where maybe I'll think of an outro. Later, guys.
Boy. I can hear my brother making retarded noises. It's fucking annoying. Oh boy. It sounds like... Do you watch like... You saw like some videos with ghost radio graffiti, like the guy... ghost found out... Yeah. Do you watch like other videos like SFM or stuff like that? Four plus 4 is 9. Oh, you stupid Cyrano. But yeah, there in some podcast, Ghost Made, you can hear the engineer behind, and the engineer sounds like it sounds like someone with mental issues, like it's weird, like I don't know. Oh, I have a notification.